Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? My name is Abdul Khalik. The life we are living, the world we have, all of these have lots of challenges. All of these are lots of difficulties and obstacles to overcome. There are simple things as well as there are complicated things which we do have to encounter. Dear friends, we need to be quite an assertive person. We need to be really confident person, and this assertiveness and confidence will help us a lot in living a better life and struggling to achieve whatever is needed to achieve. Dear friends, this is going to be the topic of our today's discussion: how to lead a very confident and an assertive life. How to be a very confident and assertive life. This is going to be talked about in our today's discussion. And there are some 10 behaviors. There are some 10 behaviors which we need to develop and cultivate in ourselves. As and we have succeeded, as and when we have succeeded in cultivating these 10 behaviors in we ourselves, I believe that our life will become better and will become even better. We will be able to live honorably and confidently here in this world. Let's look upon those 10 behaviors which we need to create in ourselves. First of all, it is asserting boundaries. Asserting boundaries. Everybody does have, should have, must have the boundaries. Okay, these are my rights and these are my limits. You can do up to this extent, you can come up to this extent, and beyond that it's not allowed, it's not your right, my right start. Dear friends, we need to assert the boundaries, and no boundaries means no rights. No boundaries mean no rights. Like there is a boundary, there is a four wall of our house is a boundary. You can pass through the street, but you cannot enter my house without my permission, because this is the boundary. From the place the boundary of my house start, from the boundary my agri firm, my factory or my business starts. So your right ends over there and my starts over there. Likewise, in every sphere of life, wherever I'm having a job, or even the people who are employed at my firm, if I'm employed somewhere else, if somebody is my immediate boss, somebody is my employer, there are boundaries of theirs and boundaries of mine. We need to mutually respect the boundaries of each other. So the first is asserting boundaries. The second is the second is speaking up. Speaking up. Express your opinion. You have every right to express your opinion. Don't be shy here. Wherever it is needed, it will be a good practice to express your opinion, because we need to develop our communication skills. We need to develop our communication skill. Although there are certain situations where the silence is far better than speaking, because our limits ends there, because somebody's boundaries start there. So without violating the boundaries of someone else, without violating the boundaries of someone else, without intruding and transgressing into the boundaries of someone else, it is important to express your opinion. And this second quality or behavior which we need to create in ourselves is speak up. The third is embracing challenges. There are challenges in the life we are living. There are challenges, and we have to learn to face these challenges. And we need to avoid the challenges, some of these. But despite all that, the challenges will be there, difficulties will be there, problems will be there, complications will be there, and we do have to become ready to accept all that. We do have to be prepared to embrace all those challenges head on, sensibly, intelligently, and with enough amount of preparation. I don't say that we need to do it in a rude manner, in a crude manner, in a senseless manner, and without any sort of preparation, because that will be suicidal. We do have to do it in a very sensible, intelligent manner, embracing challenges. Number four is accepting criticism. If at all somebody is criticizing us, we should not be very sensitive about the criticism. We should not be very sensitive about that at all. We need to accept the criticism, and then obviously there is a we need to analyze it. We need to analyze it. Wherever the criticizer is correct and I need to reform myself, I need to improve myself. Wherever somebody is wrong, and for that purpose I need to ignore it. I need to ignore it. And then the fifth is valuing your worth. Valuing your worth. That is, what is this one? Having a strong sense of self worth. Having a strong sense of self worth. I am, alhamdulillah, a capable person. I am an honorable and respectable person, and I deserve respect. I shouldn't throw myself so cheap. I am a respect worthy person. I am a capable and competent person. So I have every right to live and to work honorably. So that is having a strong sense of self worth. And the sixth is pursuing goals. That pursuing of the goals, actually, if a person doesn't have it, actually mean he doesn't have anything, because the goals set the direction, in which direction to move, what to do and what to achieve. So this is actually pursuing goals, setting the worthwhile goals, and then try to achieve those goals, reach those destinations and targets. So it is the pursuing goals. The seventh is listening actively. Active listening. What is this active listening, by the way? We need to be a good listener. There is a lot of good ideas we can get from the this active listening. Active listening is very, very important. We need to listen actively. And as I earlier said, there are very good ideas we can get out of the listening. And listening and observing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the two eyes, the 2 ears, and one tongue. The 2 ears and the two eyes makes four, and four in comparison to one tongue, it means 80% of we need to listen and to observe, and 20% only we should be talking. So being a good listener, actually we can make friendship with the people by being a good listener. And now the eighth is seeking personal growth. Seeking personal growth. Lifelong commitment to personal growth should be developed. We need to have a lifelong growth to personal lifelong commitment to personal growth, and the growth is directly attached with the learning. We cannot grow without learning at all. We need to keep learning, and then only we will be able to grow. If we stop learning, we will definitely stop growing. And anybody and everybody who is giving importance to the learning will definitely be will definitely be growing as well. So we need to grow. So the ninth is practicing self care. If we don't practice the self-care, if I'm not caring myself, you're not caring yourself, who else is going to do that? Because it's only we are with ourselves 24/7. So for that purpose we need to practice the self-care. It is extremely important, and nobody can compensate. If at all we are not taking care of ourselves, nobody can undo the lack of care we have done to ourselves. So it is extremely important that we are taking care of ourselves. The 10th is believing in yourself, trusting your capabilities, that you can have the that you can have the strength to weather whatever life throws at you. Believing in yourself, trusting your capabilities, that you can have the strength to weather whatever life throws at you.